Well, hello, and welcome to episode 108 of the series that begs the question, can an 80 IQ hillbilly defy all odds by achieving an 1800 ELO ranking on chess.com? Coming off to a couple victories, we are at 1611. 1611 is the current ELO. Crazy game yesterday, can't believe I got the win. Should have lost the last two games, did not play well. One of those things where I kind of talked before about luck. Like you can kind of get, there is some luck involved in chess, like the opponent you draw, the lines, the variations, what have you. And yesterday, opponent was upper 1500s, almost 1600, and he and I both just, he had 7 blunders and I had 10 misses. So I think that should be, what's the word I'm thinking? I think that should be like enlightening to lower rated players to be able to look at that. Excuse me just a second. To be able to look at that game yesterday by 2 players who are 1600 rated, and maybe you're a 700 player, and be like, wow, these two 1600 players just stunk it up. Like, opponent literally had 7 blunders, and your boy 80 IQ literally had 10 misses. Crazy. And I still got the victory. So still trying to keep this big swollen head in this little skinny box. I think we're doing well with that. I've watched the last couple episodes. It doesn't seem like I've had a lot of this. And appreciate, we picked up a lot of new subscribers recently, y'all. We're getting close to 1,800. Really happy with the growth of the channel. Trying to put out the best content that I can. I'm limited on intellect and ability and knowledge, but I do get an E for effort. I'm trying. I am trying. So, glasses go on so I can see. Let's get a game in, shall we? 1595 South Africa. Oh, I got it right. First time the last couple of days I've got it right. And we will play the Czech Pierce, I believe. See if we can get into the old Czech Pierce. Does he come out with knight c3? Or does he play pawn e4? Oh, interesting. Let me just get a pin real quick on that. He can't play pawn e4, can he? Now that's interesting. Now here in this line we have discussed not playing c6 when the knight doesn't go on c3. I believe he just blundered a pawn here. No, he didn't. He's got his queen. I was thinking take, but he's got the queen he could take with. But now, should probably, so if I play here, he's going here. Let's just see if I can get developed. This will be there. Hope y'all are having a good day, by the way. 1611 is the ELO. Is my head in this box? It looks like it is. 1611 is the ELO. We should be nearing in on our high score if we can continue to get some victories. What has he got going on here? I assume we're going to see this, and perhaps this. how he plays it. Yep. But he doesn't seem to. Okay, hold on. Got him covered up. Okay. Should have an in-between move. Should have an in-between move. He doesn't take back with a knight. Check. Oh, that was his plan, huh? Okay. Probably. Here. Well, kind of a quiet game, huh? I'm definitely looking to trade down right now. That's for sure. Definitely looking to trade down. Well, he's got that covered up, doesn't he? Check. Where does he go? Blocks. No. Got him. Broke him down with that check Pierce. Broke him down with that check Pierce. We're at 16-19, y'all. I thought I played decent today. Better than the last two games. Let's see what the game review says. I feel like I definitely played better today than I did the last two games. Let's see what this game review says. Yeah, strong game, y'all. Strong game. 92.2% accuracy, no brilliant moves, 2 great moves, 8 best moves, no mistakes, no misses, no blunders. Played like a 2250. Yes, much better chess today. Opponent 76.5% accuracy, no brilliant moves, no great moves, 3 best moves, 2 mistakes, no misses, no blunders. Played like a 1650. I think he just got outplayed, and that's not me being cocky or disrespectful. I think he just got outplayed. So let's start the review. Make sure there's no technical difficulties. Doesn't look like there is any. I will say, since I got that diamond membership, the last, day before yesterday's game, I just did a whole bunch of puzzle battles. And, I felt like it kind of fried my mind out a little bit. So not to make any excuses on my poor play from yesterday, but I didn't do that yesterday. Yesterday I didn't do a bunch of puzzle battles. I kind of just did my normal routine. My mind feels a little bit sharper today. So let's get a good look at this. I think I made a lot of really sound moves. Yeah, see now, if you look back to the game, I was thinking like here, but then it was going to be met with here. But I guess it couldn't be met with there, right? Yeah, what was I thinking? Yeah, that's why this should have been probably the play. Because he could, then that eliminates him from even playing that. Yeah, definitely. Let me get this engine on. Definitely see why I should have played knight c5. Definitely should have played knight c5. Best move. And then that kind of eliminates. I mean, what does he do? I guess he probably maybe comes here, possibly. And then takes. Yeah, not real sure, but I do see. I kind of had an inaccuracy here because I was thinking, oh, this just leads to the bishop. And then that just hangs the bishop, though. I just thought he'd protect this. So that was a bad read on my part. I just kind of thought I'll get developed and that knight c5 move will be there. But actually, I should have made the knight c5 move because it prevents that. Then he's kind of stuck here. What he ended up doing was being able to, by getting that in, is that he was able to come here and then retreat after I play this and still be able to have pressure on that pawn. So definitely understand the bad play right there. Knight c5 was best. And then he tries to, yeah, it really dropped me too because I went from him being, that gave him the lead actually. Then right here, like I like it kind of when opponents start doing this pawn break, especially since I'm going to have this bishop here. Like you notice like he couldn't get castled. So he was kind of in a bad situation. Queen e2 was best. Then I get knight c5 in, which is the best move. And he has to retreat the bishop. And I'll go up a pawn. This was an inaccuracy. He ends up going down because I have the in-between move. So he loses another pawn. Now this was kind of a decent little move, the best move. And I made the best. King e7 was an excellent move. Best move, interesting. h5 was best. King f8 is another excellent move. Really playing sharp here, I feel. h4 was best. Yeah, you know, I thought about just trying to get that out. Running. Ooh, an inaccuracy. Queen g4. Queen g4 would have been best. If he takes. What I would have had here? Fe5. I wonder what the play would have been to get back. Queen c4. What? Oh, queen c4. What does he play? Bishop b3. Queen b4. Oh, check. Queen b4 check. Wow, that would have been a great move. e2. Surprised they don't have the g4. e1. e5. Well, I would love for him to take. He wouldn't take that though. He'd be in a world of trouble if he took that. Let's see here. An accuracy. Opposite side castling. Oh, they wanted him to opposite side castle. I guess he still could opposite side castle. Oh, no, he couldn't. How could he opposite side castle? And right here, I'm just ready to trade. I'm ahead. I'm up 2 pawns. Although my endgame's horrible. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Yeah, and his best move was to go d1 and give up the rook. That was his only move, right? Where else was he going to go? He couldn't go here, 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 here. He couldn't block. Yeah, he lost the rook. Good game. Good game today, y'all. Really am happy with my performance today. So episode 108 is in the books. Welcome to all the new subscribers. You're about to see in the last, here in a second or two, yesterday's game, episode 107, as well as the playlist that has all 107 episodes, including some bonus content with me playing Hikaru Nakamura in a puzzle battle, me playing Drunken Hillbilly chess, me doing some educational videos. So feel free to watch any and all of those. And thank you for watching this. We will see you tomorrow for episode 109. God bless.